The sports world may be healing pretty soon. And what I mean when I say that is I just heard the news and I haven't really listened very much about it. I mean, I heard Turaw's video in its entirety, but I just want to get more details from some of the other guys that I just listened to, like I listened to as well. In regards to LeBron possibly going back to Cleveland. Now, I was hoping that he would go back for good, just so he can retire there, right? I'll be glad if he actually does come back over there. So that way, it would be just like what Charles from Dreamers Pro said, that it'll be a storybook ending. I mean, if he has to, let him mess up that organization. I mean, that's where he started, right? I mean, LeBron represents the city of Cleveland, so it'll be great news. No, as a matter of fact, I don't think it'll be just great news. It would be the best news I would ever have heard in the longest time I can remember when it comes to sports headlines. This way, not only will Laker Nation finally be in peace. I mean, I'm part of Laker Nation, so, but at least we get to see somebody reunite with a franchise that he originally started in. I mean, LeBron did win a title over there. He gave it. He promised them one title, which he won in 2016. So that's great. I mean, why wouldn't this be the best headline I've ever heard, in the longest time I can remember, right? But it's not going to happen anytime soon. It's probably it's supposed to happen by the end of this off season, right? So to me, this is another blessing that I heard. So, I just think I'm just waiting until he finally, once the season ends for the Lakers, right? Then, at least we'll all be in good graces that this will be his last season, and, whether we win a championship or not, which I doubt is going to even happen anyway. It might be another first round exit, or maybe even lucky enough a second round exit that that once we hit the off season, then he may be back over there. Cleveland wants him back, so I'm glad I'm hearing this news. The Giannis news, I'm not really convinced just yet until I actually see it happen. And even if it like to a point where it says Giannis is being traded or is going to be traded, you know what I'm saying? I have to see that actually happen before I'm actually convinced. But in terms of LeBron going back to Cleveland, this has to be the greatest headline, that I've heard right now in the longest time that I can remember, right? So look, I mean, Kevin Durant, that's not Kevin Durant, Garnett went back to Minnesota to finish his career there, right? So, and look at Damian Lillard back to Portland. He'll likely finish his career there. So finish in an organization where you started off. And that's what LeBron should be doing too. I think Dwayne Wade went back to Miami after he became a journeyman for just a few years, going to Cleveland and Chicago. So to go back to to Miami, where he started off. That's a storybook ending for Dwayne Wade. So yeah, I think it should be the same way for LeBron going back to Cleveland. And I just think that I think that that's where he's going to retire. I mean, whatever he does over there, it's none of my business at this point. Okay? So, yeah, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. Like I said, the sports world is definitely going to be healing in terms of LeBron just finally leaving the Lakers. Dude, I don't know if he's just like, I mean, look, LA is a huge market. It's one of the biggest markets, especially in sports. And for LeBron to just cause chaos, in the Lakers organization, I feel like compared to Miami and Cleveland, I think he caused the most headlines when he was a Laker. And just think about it, like, it's LA. It's the Lakers. I think he dropped the most headlines than he did with the other two teams that he was on. And that's why I just like his stay in LA. I mean, arguably you can say that he stayed there the longest, and that's probably another reason why he caused the most headlines there. But that will soon come to an end, and us Laker fans, Laker Nation, we should definitely be thankful. We should definitely be thankful that this is. I mean, for sure, this has to be his last year now, his last season with the Lakers. So, yeah, I just can't wait, man. Let the season finish out the way that it is. Whether Austin Reeves comes back sooner or later, and however the Lakers finish their season, you know what? We gotta feel great either way, because LeBron is going to leave, and to see Cleveland want him back, I'm pretty sure LeBron would love to come back. I mean, hey, that's where he's from, right? So, yeah, I cannot wait. So, let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you feel about this whole story, and yeah, let's just see what happens if he does go back to Cleveland. So tell me what you guys think. Peace. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe.